Y'all don't even understand. Listen, I went and chilled with some Jeep people for the first time in my life, and it was 5 things you want to know before you commit to chilling with Jeep lovers for a day. 5. Number 1, do not call a Jeep a car. Now, I ain't never owned a Jeep in my life. I'm almost gonna get there. I'm gonna get me a Jeep. I'm gonna own me a Jeep. I promise you. But today I made the mistake of calling a Jeep a car, and I did it like 1, 2, 3. I did it like 50, 11 times. And every time I called the Jeep a car, the entire group just stopped, looked at me, and like, what did you say? Who did he say it to? What did he do? You know, the dude that drives Jeep with the deep ass voices. Some got real light helium voices, but most of them have real deep, solemn, type voices. Do not call a Jeep a car. Don't call it a vehicle. Don't call it an automobile. Don't call it an airplane. Don't you call it collect. Call a Jeep a Jeep. A Jeep is a Jeep. A car is a car. People drive cars. Jeep lovers drive Jeeps. Don't call it a car. Number 2, if you are going to crawl, you better have body insurance. I know when y'all be seeing Jeep videos on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and all that, y'all see Jeeps climbing hills and climbing walls and climbing stuff, but they never tell you how hard or how bad your body gonna hurt when you miss that hump in the whole Jeep. Nobody warns you for that. I threw my shoulder out, I threw my knee out. I'm positive I can't have kids no more. The way I bounced today, if I was planning on having kids, that's gone out the window. If you don't have insurance, if you don't have Progressive insurance, car insurance, Geico, if you don't have nothing, stay off the trail. Because I guarantee you, your body is gonna hurt in places you ain't even know it can hurt. I knocked some of my DNA out. I knocked some of my DNA out. Oh my God. Number 3, if you are sensitive to nasty words, you probably want to find another group of people to hang around. Now, I was comfortable. I was in a good place. I ain't really shy around nobody. But then I heard somebody say, hey, you gonna mount me or not? And I was like, what you mean mount you? Because if it's gonna get physical like that, I can get the police out here. I can close my ears. My children need to get away from all y'all. And he was like, I'm gonna mount you from the back. She's like, nah, mount me from the front. He said, I ain't gonna get off once I mount you. Then I seen a tire climb up on another tire. And I was like, I thought you said you was gonna mount her. And he was like, I am mounting her. And I'm flexing at the same time. Number 4, nothing worries Jeep owners about their vehicle. I saw a Jeep almost flip. I saw a Jeep axle break. I saw a Jeep turned over. I saw a Jeep hit something. I saw a Jeep stop working. Everything that happened to the Jeep, it was Hakuna Matata. What you mean Hakuna Matata? Don't worry, it can get fixed. They don't worry about nothing. If my car need an oil change, I'm talking to the Lord. I'm calling my mama. I'm stressed. I'm asking my kids for help. I'm asking their math teacher. I don't know what to do. An entire engine can drop out of a Jeep and they like, oh, well, what was that noise? That was just the engine. What you mean? That was your whole engine? You need a whole brand new car. It's all good, dog. Hakuna Matata, que sera, whatever it'll be. If you don't get your Murphy Law having ass out my face, if you don't stop not getting stressed, like my blood pressure was way too high from not being high. Have you ever been stressed from not being stressed? Like you've been around somebody and bad stuff just happened and they ain't never negative about it? I'm stressed for not being stressed. I'm stressed from lack of stress. And number 5, whatever happens, Jeep people take care of Jeep people. It was a complete stranger out there. Little girl was riding forward and she flipped upside down. I watched Jeep people do the Baywatch jog to the child. I watched 2 nurses come out of nowhere. You mean to tell me y'all drive trucks and y'all nurses, y'all fix people bones and y'all fix cars? And then a dude came out of nowhere and he was bandaging her head while the other girl was whistling. Then the other girl got sad. The child up their head got sad. So then one of the Jeep girls started singing. So you mean to tell me you Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, you a doctor, you a nurse, you a mechanic, you all that? I can't wait to have my own Jeep. I want to be accepted so bad.
You're gonna hear what I say, gonna give it to you straight, just like Josh prayed.